How you doing, YouTube? Silver Stacker, Silver Joker here. I'm going to share with you the new addition to my banknote collection. This will probably be the last one for a while. I'm going to slow down on collecting them and just pick them up here and there when I can find one. I think I got all the ones that I really want. I did an exhaustive search of YouTube and some other places, and it seemed like it's the same stuff over and over, but every now and then a nice one will pop up, and then I'll get it and I'll share it with you. So without any further ado, let me show you this one. I went to my local corn dealer today to see what he had in his low price bin, and he didn't really have anything. He said he's having a hard time getting some in there, but I did pick this up. I got it because I really was attracted to the toning here. Got some real nice toning on there. Just your typical little generic round, 1 troy ounce silver. Anyway, I picked that up. It's going to be addition to the stack. And this came in the mail today. This is what I was waiting for. Let's get it out of here so you can look at it without any further ado. Now, this is the 0.99 fine silver. It's the sister note to the one that I had. And you'll notice, some of you real savvy silver stackers out there will notice that there is a milk spot on that. I noticed it right away as well. Right under her wing. I won't point it out. You guys can find it. But other than that, the bill is in excellent condition. It looks good. Like I said, the artwork is fantastic. Now, this looks very similar to the $1,000 note. This is the $500 note. It is similar in every way except that it's not plated in 24 karat gold, and the back is a little different. The back has that really nice silver logo that we see on a lot of these paper ones, that is, and it's beautiful. Yeah, and all those marks are definitely on the airtight, because I took the bill out, looked at it. It's in pristine condition except for a little milk spot on there. Had a few fingerprints on there. I didn't like that too much either. But it came with a C of A, and I couldn't find this bill anywhere else, so I went ahead and bought it. But this is going to be an addition to the stack, or into addition to the banknote collection. Anyway, let's go ahead and put that in there. I got a few things I want to comment about, if you guys will indulge me. Let's go ahead and put this in there next to the to this bill. Yeah, how does that look? Yeah. I got one more to put in there, the odd bills. I'll track them down and find them, but anyway, it'll be fun. I just want to say, because I got a few comments, and I think I want to make a comment of my own. I'm not stacking these notes. It's not going into the stack. The stack is my silver. It's this stuff here. This is my stack. This is what I'm going to retire on. This is what I'm going to use to fund my retirement when that day comes. But anyway, that's what this is for. And I get this for that reason. Now, I stack those, or I collect those banknotes for my children's future. Now, I'll stack them. I'll never do anything with them. I will definitely pass them on to them, and then they can do whatever they want with them as they see fit. Hopefully, they'll have the same passion that I had for collecting them. But if they don't, it'll be entirely up to them. But that's what that's for. I'm not trying to make a profit on them, although a profit would be great. But I'm just stacking them because I enjoy stacking them. I like the way they look. I just enjoy collecting them. So that's just a hobby of mine. But it's a really nice hobby because it's something that I can definitely pass on, and it will have value. It will have value. So, so that's what that's for. I'm not trying to buy that and flip it and make some kind of profit on it or anything like that. I just like the way those notes look, so I'm going to continue to collect them. and I'll continue to share them with you guys as long as you continue to like them. But that's all I want to say about that. So the comments about you guys giving me advice on, maybe I shouldn't buy them or invest my money somewhere else, I'm just letting you know that is not an investment I'm making in those. Although it is an investment by proxy, but it's not, my intention is not to invest in them. It's just to collect those. These are the investment right here, these silver rounds. Now, I know there's a big debate out there among silver stackers. I watch all the videos. I read the comments, and they talk in circles around where I work, and everybody's talking about silver and all that. And I found that there's a debate between constitutional silver, junk silver, generic silver, and the government issued coins. Now, I really don't get into that. I stack for a specific purpose, to fund my retirement when I retire, to just kind of be an extra little kick to whatever retirement plan I have when I retire. But the two chains of thought are this. People are stacking silver as a hedge against the dollar for the reset. Now, the reset being if the dollar collapses or, government issue currency collapses. So that's the hedge against that. And then you have the doomsday stackers. They stack when everything goes, like either a natural disaster, nuclear war, or the complete collapse of governments. And then there's no government. There's no form of any kind of organized government left. Okay, now, depending on what you believe, you stack a certain way. So if you're stacking for the reset, you're tended to stack more of your government issue stuff, more of your stuff to carry a premium, because those things will be recognized, because there'll still be some structure left. During a reset, there will be some structure. There'll be some form of government. There'll be some form of trade, national, international trade. It's just that it'll be a reset. So in that case, I would say maybe government issued silver or precious metals would probably be a good idea, although I'm not real certain, but that's what I would tend towards believing, that during a reset, maybe, because people will recognize that. And, and then maybe they'll be more apt to take the government issue over the generic, although I still think generic is still silver. So anyway, but if you are stacking for doomsday, like the very end of everything, then it ain't going to matter what kind of silver you got. It's not going to matter where you got it from, what's stamped on it. As long as it's silver, it will be worth something. And I pulled all these out for a reason, because this is all the silver that's really marked up, milk spotted. This is all my generic silver. But this is also a prized possession, because it still has value. Now, except for this one. This one is a prized possession, no milk spots or anything. But this is a government issue. This is from the Royal Mint. It's the Queen's Beast. You guys are familiar with that. But anyway, these right here, it's not going to matter. This is 2 ounces of silver. It's going to be the exact same as these 2 ounces of silver. The exact same thing. During a complete collapse, it ain't going to matter where you got your silver from, because there'll be no such thing as a government. So I say, I hear guys that, they get in that debate, which is which. And it's not a debate on which round is better than the other one. Debate really is, what do you believe? Why are you stacking your silver? That's really where the debate hinges. If you're stacking your silver like me for retirement, that you're going to cash in and live out your days, being able to afford your medication and rent, and be able to have a lifestyle that's, something you can, retire and be leisure about, then it doesn't matter what kind of silver you stack. If you're stacking for the government reset, then I would say maybe the people that say you shouldn't buy generic, maybe they have a point there. You know, if you can stick more to the higher premium stuff, more recognizable government issue stuff, I say during the reset, maybe that would probably be your best bet. But I tend to believe that your silver is still going to have great value no matter what's printed on it. As long as it's 0.99 fine silver, I think you'll still be able to get a loaf of bread or some fuel for your vehicle and some supplies and maybe a roof over your head. That's just my thought. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you because you know, I'm not stacking these banknotes for any particular reason, just that I like them, and I'm definitely going to pass them on to my children, and then they can do with them what they feel like doing with them. Hopefully, they'll enjoy them as much as I have enjoyed them, and continue to enjoy them, or they can, you know, they can use them for money. But it'll be up to them. So I'm not stacking that for that reason. I guess that's really all I had to say. I thought I had more, but I guess that's it. Just going through some of the coins here. I know you guys just don't want to hear me talk, so I wanted to bring out some of my silver and let you look at it. It's just some examples of some of the stuff I picked up. A lot of this stuff you guys have seen already. But this stuff right here that you're seeing is the stuff that's going to be converted into whatever currency we have when I retire, because that's exactly what this is for. Now that's a Silver Eagle, that's government issue, but I have plenty of these too. So I diversify. I have a little bit of both. You know, I get the government issue bullion, and I get the generic bullion. I mean, to me right now, it's pretty much all the same. When I can get the prices pretty much close together, that's what I get. But anyway, that's really about all I have to say, people. I appreciate all the comments. I mean, you guys seem like you really like these banknotes that I've been collecting, and I appreciate that. Got a few more things coming that I'll share with you. But I appreciate the support, man. I appreciate you guys' comments. I appreciate your subscriptions. I really do. I appreciate the videos you put out. Very informative. Anyway, that's really about all I have to say right now. You guys just, you know, like I always say, keep stacking. Peace.